Diaversary? Diaversary. 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 You got diabetes because you ate too much sugar as a child. Can you really eat that and not get sick? Well, my cousin's, uncle's, nephew's, brother-in-law's, sister's boyfriend died because he ate too much sugar as a diabetic. You can catch diabetes if you keep eating all that sugar. Type 1. Isn't that the bad one? I know somebody who has an insulin pump and they say it's the most uncomfortable thing in the world, so don't you take shots instead? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is 9/11/18 and today is my 1-year anniversary, Diaversary, as a type 1 diabetic. Now previously I had been misdiagnosed as a type 2 diabetic for about 10 years, and it was assumed that my pre-diabetes 10 years prior was also type 1. But you can't have pre-diabetes as a type 1. You can't have type 2 as a type 1. So what I want to share with you guys is, my experience and some of the things I have gone through in this past year. It's been a long, rocky year learning to accept things as they are because that's the way it is. Now, from 2013 until 2017, I had been on shot therapy, meaning I took multiple shots per day, or as they say, MDI, multiple daily injections. I also use flat insulin, Levemir. I injected that in the evening, plus my shots of fast-acting insulin. But, it's been hard. It's been a rough road. I don't know if you've seen my video about my endocrinologist, how she grabbed my phone. I'll leave a link to that video up here in the cards, and yeah, that is why she will no longer be my endocrinologist. I see my new one at the end of this month in September. I mean, of all days, September 11th to be diagnosed. You can't pick a different day. So sometimes, I beat myself up if I eat too much sugar. Sugar. For me, all I did was I would bolus, meaning I would use some fast-acting insulin to cover the carbohydrates if I ate too many carbohydrates. Or if I didn't eat enough, I would go into hypoglycemia. I have a really bad time when I am hypoglycemic. I don't feel the lows until they punch me in the face, and I'm really low and I'm shaking to the point of sweating. I get really, really grouchy. So anybody who's around me knows I'm probably having a low. But the fun part about being a type 1 diabetic is everybody says, oh, you've got the bad one. You can't eat that. I said, well, actually, diabetes itself is bad. Plain simple. All types of diabetes is bad. And I can eat whatever I want within reason. I mean, I'm not going to go out and eat an entire cake. So reflecting on today, I think that the biggest thing that I've learned for myself is to not let anybody else's diabetes dictate mine. And what I mean by that is I know lots of people who are type 2. I've met plenty of people who are type 1, and the type 1 community is pretty tight-knit, and we all stick up for each other. What I want to do is educate others about type 1. It's not the bad one, like they say. I'm not going to fall into a coma the second I go low. As long as I'm talking, I don't need my glucagon pen. Well, yeah, it is glycogen in there. So, but I've learned so many tips on how to use different things and maneuver around as a type 1, and why I love my pump. my Omnipod, even though sometimes it's a pain, and I have ripped it off a couple of times on myself. So yeah. So what do you guys think of my change? Now, I did change the name of my channel also to reflect who I am. You know, diabetes does affect every part of your life. I mean, it gives you dry skin. It can give you all sorts of, you know, problems with neuropathy and all sorts of fun things that I've been dealing with for so long now. So let me know what you think, guys. And I hope you guys will stay along with the ride for me with my beauty and the diabetes, okay? Take care. We'll see you all in the next video. Maybe for my next Diaversary, I'll learn some more, and we'll see what I'm going through. Okay, guys? Bye.